Hi Aquarius, welcome to your September monthly general tarot reading. Stay tuned Aquarius and we'll see what's happening for you September. Aquarius, September Aquarius. The Chariot card. The Tower. The Hanged Man. Two of Wands. Page of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. So first from the top left, you have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a card of progression, movement, acceleration, pressing forward, moving forward, physical travels, embarking on a journey. There's motion that's happening with the Chariot card here. So if this is regarding your work or career, there's some sort of progression that's driving you forward. Now, this could be that you might have to simply commute, or there's a physical movement of some kind, a relocation, a longer commute, getting into a car, visiting a lot of places, a lot of sites, a lot of clients this month. Or it's that you're taking more authority, becoming more authoritative, or having more accountability or responsibility in the job. So it's about you taking the reins, you being in the driver's seat, excelling and progressing forward, which is amazing to see. I love that you have these, the balance of the black and white sphinxes here. This is about having and being balanced, having balanced in the workplace, on the work front, being balanced. There could be someone around you, a female or a male, that's helping you, supporting you in some way, giving you this balance, this drive. But I think for the most part, work-wise, you could be stepping into a role or a position, or perhaps your name might be put out there for the rest of the work, the company that you work for to see, for the rest of the department to see. You could be a source of inspiration this month because of your talents, because of your drive, or because of your accomplishments. So you might be made an example of this month. If this is regarding a relationship, the Chariot card shows movement forward, movement together, movement in a sort of direction that will give you answers. We do have the Tower card as well. This can be major shakeups. Maybe you're riding first into major shakeups. Maybe you're approaching them with the Chariot card. For some, there could be a one-night stand or a physical relationship that develops into something more long-term, something more stable. Could be a prominent Cancer. There's a Pisces down here as well. Also potentially a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, that will figure prominently for you within this time. And I think you're moving towards this person. Something is drawing you forward with the Chariot card. The Tower card can be indicative of shake-ups, upheavals, major upheavals, minor upheavals, things going off course just a little bit. With the Tower card, we can see these people and they're in a somewhat frantic, chaotic development here. So something might be happening that will throw you off course. The Tower card can indicate in relationships, upheavals, confrontations, relationships falling apart maybe. For some of you, this relationship is being, driven into the ground, into a direction that isn't necessarily pleasing, isn't necessarily satisfactory, isn't what you've been wanting and wishing for here with the Tower card. And maybe you need this shake-up. Maybe this, this is an awakening of some kind here, Aquarius, that needs to happen in relationships. For others, it's been a long time coming. You have the Hanged Man here. This breakup, this breakdown, this confrontation, this fight, this lack of cohesion needs to happen. And for some, it's about ending a sour, dead-end relationship. with someone that isn't fulfilling your relationships, wants, your wishes. And it's time to put a major ending to this. The Tower card in a work situation could indicate a project suddenly falling apart, a company suddenly entering turbulent times, turbulent waters. This could be that there's disruptiveness going on in the workplace. It could be a sudden jolt. It will happen quite quickly, as we can see with the lightning bolt. It could be that one move sort of triggers a chain of events that might not necessarily be the most pleasing, or it could be a scandal around work. Actually, we do have the Chariot card, which can indicate you'll be in the spotlight. People will see you, people will notice you, people will hear about you, you will have some sort of fame, and it could be a scandal, a work relationship, or something, some sort of drama in the work sense that brings this forward, brings this to prominence. Could also be a work romance gossips as well here. Moving over to the Hanged Man, this is a card of suspension. This is a card of perhaps even lacking a little bit of direction here. Perhaps it's negative thoughts. Perhaps you've been waiting for something here. You've been waiting for something to happen. Again, as I said, it's this energy of it's a long time coming, Aquarius. Now, if this is in a relationship sense, it could indicate that there's a big shakeup that needs to happen. Or this shakeup moves the relationship forward. It's either a make or break, this Tower card here, but you do have the Chariot card. Regardless, you will press forward, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that happens to your perception, whether it's good or bad, it needed to happen. You've been waiting for it on some level here. This is things hanging in the balance. It could be an event throws you off course in this relationship. There's options about you as well. Maybe someone else comes into the picture and suddenly you feel conflicted because you do have the Two of Wands. You feel conflicted because you have choices that are appearing in front of you. We do have two Sphinxes here. It could be two separate people that are coming in on the relationship front. If you are in an existing relationship, the Hanged Man could indicate something you've been waiting for with a spouse. Some sort of movement forward you've been waiting for, and it's coming in September. This is in a work situation, as I said. It's this things hanging in the balance. It's a long time. Something's been a long time coming with the Hanged Man here. You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for the go-ahead, the green light, this to unfold, and it's finally coming to a head. It's coming to a culmination here. And it could happen in a very big way, as we saw with the Tower card. And there's this moment of enlightenment that accompanies the Hangman here. We see this, what looks like a halo, an aura, a bright idea, this golden light around him. So there's an epiphany, a sudden realization, a sudden jolt in the right direction. And then we talked about choices, options. Two of Wands can represent having choices in relationships, having choices in work opportunities that are overseas, on different shores, different borders. You have the world in your hands here. Some of you are craving adventure. Some of you are need to be wary. Something, there could be a disruption in your flights, flight delays if you're traveling. There could be disruption in plans. But you will press forward, as I said. It won't be anything major. It won't hold you back too much. But for those that are making travel plans, this could be the month where this happens. This is options. You've got the world in your hands, international recognition, fame, possibly for some of you at work here. Moving forward, becoming more known, reputable across different continents, across different countries, different lands, different cities. Having to travel out to these, this is all about movement here. So physically moving and traveling can be prominent in the month of September. As I said, in relationships, it could be two different people around you. There could be an opportunity to have an affair with the Tower card. It can be one night stands. It can be things that are taboo, things that are hidden, things that are secret, something you've been waiting for to happen, to come to a culmination. In a work situation, it really is about having these options in front of you. Some, you're looking to a brighter, a bigger world out there. Some of you will be taking over the online division, advertising. You've got the world in your hands, so you have a lot of say, you have a lot of jurisdiction with the world in your hands here. There could be an offer coming in. We do have the Page of Cups. He often brings offers to us. Could be an offers coming in from an international venture or a foreign venture possibly, or an offer to travel this month. It's unexpected, and again, plans might fall through really, really quickly. So there could be disappointments. There could be delays. We do have the Hanged Man, so there can be delays in travel plans, traveling for work, or perhaps your company or corporation, or if you own a business you've been meaning to expand and you had your sights set on September. This may be delayed. There could be a major delay, but as I said, there is pressing forward with the Chariot card. So you will go about your business and do what you need to do and work around those delays, work around those obstacles, Aquarius. There could be a countdown happening here. Time is of the essence potentially with the Hanged Man and the Tower card. But it's contemplation with the Two of Wands. You're really contemplating something quite seriously here. There could be something that's holding you back. We do see this wand that's being bolted down. Maybe you're being held back. For those that are awaiting visa or immigration documents, there could be major delays, but you will press on with the process. You'll continue on with the process. Or it could be start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. The Page of Cups is a good energy though. This is a Pisces that's coming up here, a water sign if you have one around you. In relationships, I feel as though there's movement that's happening within the relationship. Someone might be asking you what your expectations are. We see this page, he has this fish. It could be that you feel like a fish out of water during your relationship during this month. But I feel for the most part, it's about someone asking what your expectations are, how you want to press forward, how you are going to press forward. And they're really on your side. They're on the same side. You know, they're vouching for you. They're vouching for this relationship. If you're single, it's an offer that's coming in. Someone's making you an offer. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces in particular, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, that's wanting to make you this offer of love and commitment, or even sex. You know, we have the Tower card. Someone that's very attracted to you, or someone that wants to whisk you away on a trip, on a holiday. It could be, you know, an affair. It could be secretive. It could be behind closed doors. Not many people know about it. Again, there could be gossip circulating around it. The Page of Cups in a work situation is again contemplation, analysis, attachment. I feel like whatever happens with this Tower moment, someone will be asking you, either your colleagues, your superiors, your business partners, what is it that you want? How do you want to press forward? How are we going to move forward with this, is what I kind of get with this reading here. Because you do have the Ten of Swords, so something is ending. The darkness is lifting, a new horizon peaks from the dawn. A major ending, but a major beginning. It is the 10, Roman numerals, comes down to the 1. A new beginning. So starting afresh, maybe it's a fresh start for some of you. Maybe it's all about how will you move forward? How will you move on from this? Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe a relationship is ending. As I said, for some of you, there's a major ending here with the Tower card. But you'll press on. You'll move forward because you know that's what you need to do. It's all about having that strength to walk away. There is an ending here. and a new beginning. Maybe there's a potential for a new relationship. Maybe it's with someone foreign, someone that's coming in with the Chariot card, looking all high and mighty. Could also be with a Pisces. I feel like you'll be placed out of your element this month, Aquarius. The the Ten of Swords in this reading in regards to work or a career, creative pursuit, is major endings and the darkness is lifting, coming out of stagnancy. But I feel like it's a sudden jolt with the Tower card. And pressing forward with however this comes through an obstacle or vice versa. It's about pressing forward, moving on, and how you will move on, how you will take this, how you will react says everything. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. It's been a pleasure. I hope you have a wonderful September.